Yeah.
Out of 7 billion, like 10,000 or 1 million are so hardworking.
10,000 people, 10,000 strategy. You know why? Because that's Bill Gates' strategy.
Luck.
They call it luck, but there was some effort in it. So what's your POV?
Working hard doesn't necessarily guarantee success.
Tell me more.
I think a lot of us have the assumption that if you do your best and you put in a lot of effort into something, it would eventually give you like this score. And that's that's always the goal. That's what we are taught in school. But the truth is, sometimes you can work really hard and you still won't be able to own that car that you want. And because I think a part of it has to do with luck. People might not agree with me, but I think you need a bit of luck.
I disagree.
Why?
I disagree because hard work pays off. Maybe the kind of work or the kind of hard work you're putting in is not the right amount of hard work you're supposed to put in to get the dream that you're desiring. For instance, you want to own a Lamborghini, but then the work you are doing is nowhere going to get you a Lambo. Why are you still working that kind of work?
So you're saying that a person should go into a different
Yes,
field.
I think.
However, in order for someone that works in McDonald's, that has lived in poverty all their life to get into that position, they need to probably meet the right person that's going to help them. Isn't that a part of luck?
It's being intentional because I wasn't presentable when I came to you that I'm doing this POV, right? Would you have done it?
No.
Yeah. There's some kind of intentionality and effort you put into it because you have a goal in mind.
I will say that if you had come to me and I
Okay.
hadn't come with my friend Osei,
Okay.
I would have said no. So you are lucky that I
I'm
came
lucky.
with him.
I'm lucky because I'm presentable to meet Osei, and Osei was friendly enough.
So it's still luck. Even if you're intentional, if I don't know this person, and another thing, if you're in poverty and someone is in wealth, those circles don't meet. Even if you go out of your way to meet that
It
person.
depends. It depends. If I have value, I'm poor, yes, but I have value in terms of skill, right? You might not respect me, but you respect me for my skill, right? And because of that, take me places. Otherwise, then we can't have anything like rags to riches.
Rags to Riches is a different story as well.
Oh, really?
Exactly. Because with that child's Rags to Riches story, you find that when you look deep inside, they had a huge financial backing. And I'll tell people like the usual story, like the Bill Gates and the Steve Jobs and all those people. When you actually dig deep, they had backing. They probably
Okay, so now let's take the owner of Samsung who didn't have anything, who had to sell his dad's asset to become who he is. Or let's take someone like a Steve Jobs.
He did well and he was lucky. There's so many people that have sold properties
So Steve-
and they didn't make it like that.
Steve had or let me say Samsung had a unique mindset of changing the world through tech, and that was enough for him